Hi guys, and welcome back to the second episode of the Newcastle United save on Football Manager 2013. This episode, we'll review the month of August and we'll have a live com versus QPR. Start off by showing you the transfers. We brought in 5 players, I think it was. Yeah, here you are. Florent Malouda was the first player to come in from Chelsea on loan at 18k per month. We then signed Anderson for 4.2 million from Manchester United. We then signed Ashley Williams for 4.8 million from Swansea, centre back, pretty good, decent player, 28 years old. Abel Hernandez was the 4th signing from Palermo for 6 million. He's more famous on FIFA, I think. He's quick. I'm sure I've seen him on FIFA. He's very quick. He'll be decent up front for us. And the last signing was Federico Macheda as his backup striker. As you'll see in a moment, I had to sell one of my best strikers because he had a release clause. Went out, we had quite a few loan players here, like Sammy Ambiobi went to Birmingham, Hirsch went for 2.8 million to Wigan, Tavernier, Rob Elliott went to Watford for 140k, Mavobo went out to Carlisle. Here we go, Demba Ba 7 million to Porto. It's his release clause, so I didn't have much choice, and I was pretty sad to lose him. He's one of our best players, but hopefully with Hernandez I brought in someone who's going to be as good as Demba Ba and hopefully as good up front with Papi Cisse. So the other 2 big signings were Sylvain Morveau, I think it is, who went to Reading for 4 million. I looked at him, I thought he was really young, but he's like 26. He's not really done much for any of us yet, so I thought I'll let him go. And Jonas Gutierrez, who wasn't getting in, I got a bid of 7 million, so I couldn't really reject it. We'll move on now to the QPR game. Oh no, we won't actually. I'll show you the fixtures that I've already played. First game of the season, I beat Wigan 2-0. Goals from Shola Amiobi and Nile Ranger give us a win there. I then beat Hearts in the Europa League first leg. Papi Cisse getting the only goal of that game. Stoke, a pretty good 0-0 draw away from home. Britannia Stadium was pretty hard to play. Ashley Williams had a brilliant game there. I remember that. 9 rating out of 10. And we won at Hearts, kind of, on away goals. We lost 3-2 on the day, but we got on through away goals and we got drawn in this group here with PAOK, I think it is. Who are they? Are they Greek or something? I don't really know, but they look Greek. Inter Milan, who we all know, and Martimio, who are Portuguese, I think. Oh yeah, here, he says them here. Forgot about that. But now we'll move on to the match. Let's go ahead and pick the team. I'm going to play this formation, a 4-2-4, I think it is, something like that. And we're going to start with Krul in net, Santon, Colaccini, Williams and Ryan Taylor, Tiote, Cabaye, Ben Arthur, Malouda, Cisse and Macheda up front. So go ahead and give, I think it's Macheda a number. Yeah, it is. I'm going to give him number 15. Hopefully he can show a bit of his United quality and give us the win here. QPR are a decent team on Football Manager usually. They usually surprise us and finish in top half, whereas in real life they're like struggling down 6 points, I think it is, after quite a lot of games. So they look favourites to go down in real life, but on this game they never really go down. They just hover around mid-table, sometimes even top 4 in a few of my saves, so they could be a tricky team. Asked assistant John Carver to get some opposition instructions. We'll also ask him to do the team talk, which hasn't turned out well. I probably should have done it myself, but I'll trust him. Here we go. Colaccini to Santon. Santon back to Krul. Kicks it long to Malouda. Oh, I could have put a better ball through there to Papi Cisse. Macheda is having problems. Yeah, well, that's always going to happen. It's his first game. Papi Cisse is still not communicating after a full season. Here's Park Ji-sung. Zamora, good save by Krul. Williams tidies up, gives it to Malouda. Knocks it past Baswinger. It looked like he was fouled there, but it's just a throw-in. Decent start to the game. 6 minutes in, we've had a few highlights. And here's another one. Shelby, Granero to Fabio. Cisse. Oh, he's put it over the bar. That's a good chance there for QPR. They do look dangerous with Cisse and Zamora up front. They could cause some problems, even if they are playing away from home. Home, we really need to be winning these games. We've struggled to control possession, yeah. I can see that from here. It's not looking good so far, but we're only 15 minutes in. There's a lot of time left to hopefully grab a few goals. Here's Williams, Tiote, back to Williams, out to Taylor. Here's Ben Arthur, Macheda. Oh, good effort. Oh, Cisse couldn't quite put it in. Here's Biswinger to tidy up. Kabaye looked like he fouled him, but here's Santon with a throw in. Santon's whipping in, hopefully. Maluda, Santon again. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought it was a freak. Oh, good ball by Maluda, but cleared. Here's Dribble Cisse. Fabio, the younger brother of Raphael, is it? Or is it twins? I'm not sure, but Raphael, they both come from United. And I think he's on loan at QPR. Granero, Shelby, Fabio, Zamora, Granero, Zamora, goal. That would always come in. We're 1-0 down to QPR at home. Oh, not a good start. Dropped to 9th position. That was always going to come. We could see it. They were dominating us. We've hardly had much possession. Oh, Cruel. Looked like Cruel could have done a bit better there, but poor defending. From Colaccini and Williams, who have been decent this season so far, only conceding. I don't think this is the first goal they're conceding in the league. Here's Borderclaw. Why do they call him Reece Taylor? There's someone called Reece Taylor, I'm sure, on Football Manager. But here's Granero to Shelby. To Granero again. Out to Park Ji-sung. Good tackle by Santon. But Shelby hits it. Gone quite far wide. Shelby, I'm guessing they've got him on loan from Liverpool. I'm guessing they haven't bought him. Good signing. I could have looked at him, I suppose. Kabaye and Tiosi, though. Probably two of the best midfielders in the league. Especially after last season's performance with Newcastle. Here's Granero over the corner. Oh, Zamora's hit the bar. Get it out, lads. Come on. I'm going to have to go off attacking, I think. It's not working. I'm going to have to go on to control. Yeah, we'll see if that changes anything. Hopefully we can get a bit more possession. Maluda's who's having a bad game. 5.9. Might have to take him off at half time. Oh, here's Santon. Oh, bad throw. Dribble Cisse is running through the defence. Bad shot though. He had a lot of time there. He probably should have done a bit there. But we haven't done anything yet this game. Have we had a shot? We've not had a proper shot, I don't think. Not one that we should have scored. QPR are absolutely battering us. Here's Santon. Maluda. Santon. Come on, get it out. Stop messing about. Here's Maluda. He's got to win that. And he hasn't. Here's Park. Shelby. Who's hit another long shot. He's gone quite far wide again. And they've been quite wasteful actually, QPR, and we're lucky about that. Here's Granero. Zamora. Oh, them corners are troubling us. They've done 2 of them now. One hit the bar. One Zamora should have just scored then. We're not doing too well. Come on, lads. Get a grip. Half time we need to get in. Alright, let's get in. Rollicum. Where is your passion? Do you even want to win this match? Alright, let's look to the subs bench. Who have we got on the subs bench? We can bring on. I'm going to bring on Anderson for Maluda. Hopefully Anderson can play left wing. I'm not too sure if he can. No, he can't really. Who else have we got? We'll just start him there anyway. See how he goes. So just the one change that I've decided to make. Anderson has come on for Maluda, and hopefully that will make a bit of difference of keeping the ball in the second half and getting forward a bit more. Here's Julio Cesar to Boswinger, and that's the highlight over. Ryan Taylor, Tiote, back to Taylor, gives it back to Williams. Taylor, Tiote here, bit of space. Oh, give it away again up front. Zamora, Park Ji-sung, Shelby, who's running the show, gives it to Barco. I don't know how you say that. Zamora. Oh, he's missed another sitter. We're getting lucky here. How are we getting battered? This is easily at home. It's not like it's a big team. No disrespect to QPR, but they're hardly that good, are they? Let's go, lads. Come on. Get on the ball. We need to get Ben Arthur on the ball, or Kabaye. I don't think Cisse's touched the ball much this half. Not this half, sorry, this game. Never mind the half, we're only 5 minutes in. Come on. Let's get a good highlight in for once. Julio Cesar with the goal kick. Up to Cisse. Williams wins it, but straight to Granero. Shelby wins it. Cisse. Oh, he's put it over the bar. I'll actually see the stats at the end of this game. QPR have absolutely battered us. Julio Cesar again with a goal kick. Not the goal kick, the kick. Cruel tidies up. Gives it to Santon. Santon to Colaccini. Colaccini hits it long to Cesar. But again, we lose it up front. And here's QPR's defence just passing it out. Bardachaw to Cesar. To Granero. Shelby. Cesar. Zamora. Hits it. Good block by Colaccini. Oh, send him off, ref. That's the second yellow, surely. Ooh, that would have changed the game if MB got sent off then. But he doesn't. He's still on the yellow card. We got a free kick just not halfway. We hit it to Machado, who gives it to Tiote. Taylor. Benoifer. Oh, come on. Rubbish up front. Oh, Williams has lost out to Cesar. And here he is. Cesar into the box. Cruel. Keeping. Machado. Go on, hold it up. Hold it up, Machado. Good lad. Kabaye. Benoifer. To Anderson. Cesar. Oh, that was our first shot. That was our first chance. And it was a good chance as well for Pape Cesar. You would expect him to finish it. Machado, what are you doing? He just headed it into no man's land. And here we go, into the 60th minute. I'm going to have to make a change. It's going to be Abel Hernandez coming on for Machado. I might save one more change towards the end. Maybe a Shola Amiobi on as a target man or something like that. Here we go. 64 minutes. 36 minutes left to get one goal at least. Cannot afford to lose at home against QPR. He's Cruel with a goal kick. Oh, Granero wins it easily again. Tiote, Pape Cesar. Oh, he had a chance to put through. Who's it up front now? Machado? No, his Machado went off. It's Hernandez, sorry. And we got a corner. I think one of our first corners of the game. Doesn't look like anyone wants to take it. But here we are. Ryan Taylor. Oh, poor corner. Cleared at the front post by Granero. And it still stays 1-0 to QPR. Come on, lads. Come on. Brought the two subs on. Anderson and Hernandez. I keep getting mixed up with Hernandez. I want to call him Machado, but I know Machado's gone off. We got 21 minutes left to get one goal at least. Oh, what's going on here? Hernandez has been injured. Typical. Gonna have to bring on Shola Amiobi. Hopefully. I was going to bring him on anyway, but I was going to bring him on for Cesar. Shola Amiobi has 21 minutes to grab a goal. He might be more dangerous actually than Abel Hernandez as a target man. Shola Amiobi has got a few quite good goals this season so far. I know he scored the Wigan, he scored 2 versus Hearts. He's in quite a bit of form actually. He was unlucky not to start. And Caballe's put a free kick from about 25 yards, miles wide. That was a poor effort. Granero over the corner. Ooh, Ferdinand straight into Cruel's hands. And we're lucky that we're not 2-0, 2 or 3-0 down actually here. All our players are looking anxious or furious. Even some of them are looking uninterested. Santon. Ryan Taylor is the only one who's composed. Yep, you won't be composed when we get to the dressing room, pal. And Granero, Bardachaw, never heard of him, but he's had a decent game. Gives it to Granero. Cesar, Diakite, Cesar, Park Ji-sung. 2-0. Game over. We have lost to QPR at home. Not a great start to the live comms, but hopefully it can only get better. Better? It can only get better, not better. Cesar gives it through. Park Ji-sung, well timed run. Good finish past Cruel. Yet again, poor defending. Kabaye to make it worse. He's on 49% fitness. So what's going on here? Zamora, Anderson, Kabaye, Tiote, Benoifer, Amiobi. Surely fouled. Tiote with a shot. Julio Cesar makes one of his first saves of the game, which is very poor considering we're at home. St James's Park is usually a good stadium for Newcastle, but it's not looking good. What's going on here? It's jamming. We're jamming. Anderson. He just hopes to hit it long. Bardachaw. Is he playing centre back now, Bardachaw? God knows who he is, but he's had a good game. Here's Hoylett. Zamora. Ryan Taylor tidies up. Gives it to Cruel. Kicks long to Cesar. Here's Cesar. Gives it to Anderson. Go on, Anderson. Skinny. Good ball in. Benoifer. Oh, good defending by Bardachaw. Yet again. And that could be it as soon as this kick goes in. Ryan Taylor puts it in, Boswinger clears, and that's surely it. We have lost at home 2-0 to QPR. What a poor performance. I'll tell the lads that as well. That wasn't good enough, and they don't look happy about it. But anyway, that'll do for this episode, lads. Cheers for watching, and goodbye.